So, hi everyone, welcome back. So, as part of the React JS live sessions, today's session is the session 3. Okay, so in the last session, we discussed about what is React JS, why React JS is popular in the market, where are we using in our real-time applications. We discussed in the last session here. So, two sessions available in our YouTube. Session 1 completely about throughout my React JS training, what I am teaching you. Session 2 React JS introduction here, just I given in the last session, and how to create a project also I explain. Anyway, today I will be repeat one more time the project creation as few people joined new today. So for that, let me repeat that topic one more time as well, like a React installation step here. Then we'll start about the React.js folder structure I'm going to discuss. So after watching the session one, if you have any queries, reach out to our admin team number. Then you can contact me directly if you have any technical things or course content wise. See, this is our contact number for enrollment as well. Today is the last day for demo session. Okay, if you want any enrollment or anything, na, just reach out to our admin team. They will help you for enrollment process. Okay, so now for the React JS is kind of a, let me revise one more time. It is a JavaScript library developed by the Facebook. Okay, now React JS comes with three flavors: React JS, React Native, React Bootstrap. JS for use it to develop web applications, React Native for usually to develop mobile based applications, React Bootstrap to develop rich UI look. For that, we are using the React Bootstrap here. This React also we can develop in two ways, using JavaScript, using TypeScript. Now we are using the JavaScript here. This is the fundamental where you should be aware how to write the JavaScript code as well. Okay. Now here you should have a normal HTML and CSS. CSS also not required. If you know HTML, basic HTML tags, that is sufficient. Anyway, as part of my course, I'm going to teach you one or two sessions to understand about HTML and CSS as well also here, guys. Okay, now how to create the React application. Okay, let me revisit the back. Okay, so yeah, to install. Okay, if you want to work with the React in your local system, two softwares are required: Node.js and Visual Studio Code. These two softwares also I will be upload in our portal. You can watch and install in your local system. All the steps I given how to install as well. Okay, Visual Studio Code and Node.js. Node.js is nothing but a runtime environment to run our applications like Angular, React, JavaScript, anything. Like to run our my Spring Boot or everything, JDK is required, right? In the front end, we call it Node.js here. Okay. Now to create a React application, we have a tool called NPX tool. We have using this NPX tool, we will be creating our React application here. Okay, we will be create our React application npx create hyphen react hyphen hello world here. It will take some time for the creation process. Let me do for your understanding one more time how to create a React application. Now this is a front end we created in the last session. Just to get an idea here, let me keep a cmd npx create hyphen react hyphen app hello world. Like this you can create a React application as well. Now a React application will be created. It will take 1 or 2 minutes creation process here. Once it is created, just minimize it here. And in the top bar, see, we created in the last session, this is the project here, 44 underscore e-commerce. Here, open the command prompt cmd and just type it there, code dot. Then it will open your Visual Studio Code on this particular folder for you. Either you can go file, open folder you can do, or just you can perform code space dot. it will open this project automatically here. Till here, any questions? Till here, I know few people joined new. Guys, you are responsible to watch session 1 and session 2 mandatory here. Then today's session you can able to continue. Why? Because in the last session we discussed completely React JS importance, setup environment. We discussed in the last session here how to create the project as well. Okay. Now here, where is it? Yes. Now yeah, there is one folder is created. See, still by using npx tool, your project is creating with hello space hyphen world. Now the project is about to create now. Let it create the project. It will take few minutes. For the first time it will take for you guys. Okay, once it is completed, you can able to see this is the project structure in Visual Studio Code, guys. Okay, now I want to discuss more about the folder structure here. Have a look here. If you take a Maven project or Java project, folder structure will be different. If you take a UI project, project structure will be different. If you take Angular, project structure will be different. Everywhere structure is different based on your project here. Okay, now if you see here how to run this application here. Now if you want to see your application want to run, see, just let me close everything here, then I will show you. To run this particular React application as a hello world, three dots we have, and go to, oh, where is that? Yeah, see, there is a terminal option. Are able to see inside a terminal, new terminal option we have. Click on this one. In the bottom layer it will open under PowerShell here. I need a command prompt. There is a dot arrow. Click on the command prompt here. Now here you can run npm run here. Now okay, sorry, npm start. Now when you start npm start, your application will be started automatically on one port number, 3000 port number. It will be run your application. Okay, we'll wait for some time for starting this application. Just I'm demonstrating you how to run your React application. Already in the last session we already told, but just I repeated one more time. Why? Because few people are missed, right? So that's why. See, now this project is started here. Are able to see here? This project is created here. Now here also there is one project. See, something is already running on port number 3000. If you say yes, it will run on a different port number 3001. It will start your port number as well. Now go to the browser and here just let it run this application. See, now it is start automatically. The browser also it will open for you. I think it is taking time. Localhost, which port number? 3001 port number. See, automatically it is loading here. See, now this is the first Hello World React application, guys. Now there is an option called a Learn React. If you click official documentation, we will get react.dev, learn the React. Here, the complete information. We have some basic kind of information will be there about the React here. Okay, now that is the first step here. Suppose whatever you are running on the command prompt, just have a look here. Suppose another project this is. Now cd hello world. Again, if you run npm start, now what will happen? It will run on another port number. See, now if you say yes, it will run on a different port number as well. See, 3002. So whenever you are running npm start, default port number for React application is 3000 here. If you are running more than once, it will run on a different port number here. Okay. Now right now I don't want, just Control C, just I terminated here. Just close the terminal here. Okay. Now let me close everything here. Now open our Visual Studio Code. Here we have. Now if you see, this is the folder structure here for the React application, guys. Okay, this is a React application. Now if you observe here, we have a multiple folders we have, guys. Just try to think. We have a package.json. We have a package.json file we have, right? Inside this file, it is nothing but a pom.xml file, guys. It is nothing but a pom.xml in our Java side. Here, to download dependencies for your project, we need this file package.json file. Here you can able to see React, React DOM, React scripts, web vitals. You can able to see all dependency information we have under package.json file. This is the one file you need to remember. Second, and if you see node modules, whenever you are running the application, dependencies, whichever dependencies are required, all the dependencies will be downloaded under node underscore modules here. You cannot edit this folder. This is for the project to project. It will be download the dependencies here, not global dependencies. Okay. Now this is a node modules. Now we have a folder called public folder. Inside a public folder, we have a called favicon.icon. Okay, icon. See small icon. Whenever you are running this application, are able to see behind title you have an icon. See small icon. This is called favicon icon. Okay, and we have a logo based on the size. We have a logo. This is called React logos here, and we have index.html. Throughout React application, one index.html file is available. That's it. No HTML files at all. Only one index.html file. All the React components are loaded by index.html. Whenever you hit this endpoint, it will be okay, it will be talk to our React components. There is one tag will be there called div id equals to root. This is the tag you can able to see. Now how your control reaching to your application, I will be explain you soon. Okay, before going to explain, I want to discuss one point, guys. Component I want to discuss. Out of here, node underscore modules. This is the public folder, and package.json. Now we have one folder called src folder. Your business logics, your css or bootstrap or javascript or react, whatever you are developing, everything you will write under src folder here. Inside this src, by default, when you create a application, two types of files we have. One for app.js file, another for index.js file. This is nothing but JavaScript file. .js extension is JavaScript. App.js. For this JavaScript file, if you want to apply CSS, we have a app.css. For index.js, if you want to apply index.css. If for this app is nothing but a component, it is some UI code. For test cases, we have .test.js. This is again SVG image, logo image here. Overall, two components are available here. Okay. Now, before going app.js or index.js, I want to discuss one point called React component here. React component. What is a component? Okay, then I will be discuss about app.js and index.js for you. Now, component basically nothing but building block for creating React UI applications. Means now, if you visit our website, if you see left hand side, you are able to see some UI, right? Some product name, category, maximum price, brand. See, this is one component. Component is nothing but a UI component. In the top bar, there is a header, one component. Now here you are able to see, sorry, no results found. This is one component. Everything in a React component is nothing but building blocks for the UI. You can create any number of components in the React application. components are independent and reusable code. For best example, if you visit any website, your header is fixed and in the bottom footer is fixed here. Now if you see in the Flipkart application, most of the time, see, this header is fixed. Again, if you click on something, now they are using a different header, that's okay. If you click on open, see here, header is fixed. If you are trying to search another product, header is fixed. In the bottom layer also, your photo is fixed here. This is called reusable components in the React application here. So components are independent and reusable code. In the real time, one component can be work on one developer, another component can work on another developer. It is a by creating the components, there is no conflict between the developers as well. We have a separate response. So we can say every application will develop in React will made up of pieces called components here. Components here. Inside here, if you see, suppose component is a small piece of code which represents portion of user interface. Now, this whole rectangle you are able to see, right? This website, this is called one component called app component here. This is called app component is nothing but master. Inside this master, we have a navbar component, okay, main component, footer component, side navbar like in this way number of components will be divided for your application here. Now even we are going to develop our e-commerce application based on this approach. If you see this diagram and whatever you are seeing this website, same you can match it here. See, top is a header, is nothing but a nav bar. Left hand side, this is called side nav bar. Now you are able to see this is called main information. Bottom there is a footer. Like that, we need to divide our application into multiple component here. Okay, now in our application, when you run your React application, one default component available that is called app.js file. This is control taken care by index.js file. This is the second file you need to understand. Now this is also a JavaScript file. If you observe inside index.js file, see document dot get element by root tag. Basically, this root available in where in index.html here. So by default, this HTML will be loaded for your application to display your app component information. How the control means, see here. Right now, when you run this application, your logo is printing, right? How this logo is printing means this whole data available under app component here. This is a JavaScript function. Just I'm removing everything here. See guys, just I'm removing everything. And here I am writing hello world. Just I'm writing save. Now go to the browser. Are able to see? Hello world is displaying. But the data is available in which component? App component here. This app component loaded by one master, that is index.js. See, wherever you have a root, I want to display the app component here. This is if you remove this app component, if you save the application, it will display nothing. Empty data you can see. There is no data here in this page. Now I want to develop a UI like a you want to do a registration, you want to do a login. Now this is one component. You can create one component. This is a sign up, one component. Like that, you can create a multiple components into your project here. Right now, default component available app component here. Now, if you want to write anything, you should write it to here. this is a default component. This is nothing but a functional level component here. We have a two components are available inside our React, one for the functional component, another for the class component. Now this is completely outdated. Now no one is using on class component here. Everyone is using functional. What does it mean? Nothing, guys. This is nothing but a JavaScript function. This is nothing but a JavaScript function. How you can write, now just I'm removing here. How to write, there is a function. You need to write a function. Your component name, that means here the syntax in the React is whichever file name you are using, same file name you should use it here as well. This so that everyone will use your component here. This is a one JavaScript function. Here you can define a variables also, where a equals to 10. Some variables also you can define here. If you want to display HTML code, we need to write a tag called return tag. Now here, open bracket and closed, here you need to tag one div tag is mandatory whenever you are writing any component. Now see here, like I am writing h1 welcome, welcome to react js course. Just I'm writing as a h1 tag. Now go to your application. Now go there, see, welcome to react js course. Now html code I written inside our react application here. Now this is your html. Already here H2, H3, H4, H5, H6, like that. You can able to write like a H2. It is very case sensitive. You need to open tag, close tag should be required. Again, go there. You see the difference. See, welcome to React JS course here. Now, this is about your HTML code we have. Now, to display more attractive manner, to display more attractive suppose if you create a button, already you know very well, right? HTML tags and everything. Now suppose you I am displaying a button. See here, input type equal to button. Okay, and here a login button just I created. Now go to your React application. Okay, in input is not a valid here. Why input is not a valid? Okay, let me take as a direct, we have a button we have, let me take as a button tag here. Here let me, there is a button tag we have, there is a login here. Okay, go to the browser, see, are able to see there is a login button we have. Now if you see here, this is a simple basic HTML. If you want to apply CSS, we need to write lot of code. Now if you start about integration for your bootstrap, you can write like anything, guys. You can design your UI beautiful manner. You can design your UI like a beautiful manner you can design. Now this is e-commerce also, completely I used on the bootstrap only here. Now before going to start about the development, you should have some basic idea how bootstrap is working here. We have an official website called bootstrap here. If you go to here, now see, building fast responsive websites with bootstrap here. Now these guys also using the bootstrap. See, some icon is displaying, see some rectangle box, there is an option called read the documents. Now you no need to by heart code your UI code anywhere, guys. Just by following this website, we can design our application. Now have a look how we can design. Now imagine left hand side, see, if you do a registration, see, forms, select, checkboxes, range, input groups. Now there is a button, are able to see, click on the button here. Now see here, if you want to display buttons in this approach, see, you can use, this is the tag, copy this one, copy, and go to your React application here, save the application. Now, if you visit here, where is that? Yeah. See, still it is displaying like a normal HTML. Why? To do, you need to integrate Bootstrap in your project. First step, first day, I will explain you these activities, guys. Why? Because these are all the things required as part of the project development. Again, I don't know. You should not say on the Bootstrap. That's why I'm explaining whichever main Bootstrap is required. I'm explaining as part of the project, we will be develop lot of components by using this Bootstrap website, guys. So that's why. Okay. Now, how to integrate Bootstrap in the React? Very simple. Click on the read the docs. They will give two URLs to you. See here. Include Bootstrap CSS and JavaScript. Place the link tag in the header and script tag for our JavaScript in the body tag. This is the one. See, they given a reference. Now copy this URL, copy this one, copy and go to your application. Where is our index.html? This is index.html. Now go there. Before the header tag, I want to keep. Here we have one integrity. Just download this one. This is not required anymore, else your bootstrap will not work. Just remove this tag. Only a style tag is sufficient. href and reference is a style sheet. This is one. And you need a script tag. I should be use it. See, they are given one script tag. Copy, copy and see the difference. Keep it to here. And here also we have a integrity. I don't want this one, else your bootstrap will not work. This cross origin, remove this one. Save. Oh, here also one quote happen. Save. Now just I added link tag, script tag, nothing else I done. Now just visit our website. Are able to see button is already populated here. Now go there as it is copy. What a go to the buttons here. Where is that? Uh, where is that, guys? I'm unable to see. Okay. When you don't know something here, just type it here button. You will get the button related classes documentation. See here, copy. Now go to your application. Go to your index app.js file. Now here I'm giving a break tag as of now. Okay. And keep it to here. Save. Okay. Now whenever you done copy paste, a left hand side and right hand side we have it. Right click, format the document. Configure. Okay. Pretty code formatter. That's okay. Yes. See, now it is configured your button. I think actually I don't want that prettier here. Guys, 1 minute. Just a minute. There is one extension I installed, prettier. Due to that, everything is I want to disable. Restart extension. Okay. Yeah. There is a app.js. Right click, format the document. No. Cancel. That's fine. Okay. Now go to the website. Now go there. Are able to see here secondary success danger warning info. How it is coming? Just you need to understand about this activity. Button btn button hyphen primary. You need to remember these colors, guys. Primary means blue color, secondary means green color. Success, see, just you can able to see here. See, success is green color. Danger, these are all your class names. When you are developing e-commerce application, these class names you should have some idea. Throughout the project we will, if you see here, I am using this one color. Now can you tell me which class I used here, which class name I used to display this color item by following this? primary. Now, if you see in the bottom, there is a green color button. Now, this is nothing but success. Okay. If you are using a danger, red color, yellow color means warning, light color, dark color, link tag here. Now, throughout, you can apply these classes: primary, secondary, success, danger, warning. Everywhere you can apply, not only for button, text also you can apply, text hyphen primary. Okay. Anyway, we will be discuss more on this activity about the bootstrap. For just to get an idea, just I explained right now here, guys. Okay. Now, this, are you clear? Any questions? Tell me, guys. Are you clear this one? First step. Any questions?
Sorry, how did you format the? You just formatted those. What did you write? You right
Okay,
click.
okay. See, right click, there is an option called format the document. If you click, it will be
All right,
formatted.
my document.
Why? Because previously I used one extension pretty formatter that is a formatting to the second line, but I don't want second line. It's quite confusion to me. So to avoid that activity, default formatting is sufficient right now.
And
Okay.
in your, sorry, sir, in your index.html, how did you call the app function? I just want to say, I missed that.
Okay.
In
This is a
index.html.
npm start. It will start your application. Now, if you go to your package.json file here internally, see here, start command, are able to see build command. If you want to deploy into production, we need to build the project. Internally, it is running this command. Npm is a tool where it is a node package manager. Using this npm, you can run our applications. Npm start, when you do this start, internally calling the script, just you can run the application directly. For your question,
I'm talking about the index.html.
which index? Yes.
Yeah,
So
like
okay, index. Okay.
how did you call the app, the
Okay.
app.js?
Yes.
So
See
the stuff
here,
up. I missed that.
exactly. Okay, you missed that activity. Just have a look. Now, this is a HTML code. From JavaScript, I can invoke my index.html file. So whichever components you are displaying, now if you see here, Flipkart application, there is a header, footer, all these things we are keeping under index.html file, under index.html. How? Here we define one tag called root tag here. Now, inside this root tag, I am replacing the app component. How? Who will taken care? One mastermind behind is index.js file. You will never change anytime this file. See here, from JavaScript code, by using a React DOM. React is using some kind of a virtual DOM to manipulating our everything. Here it is a creating document dot element by id root tag. From JavaScript, it will be talk to your HTML file indirectly. See, create a root, it will taken care index.html automatically here. So it is verifying the root tag. The root is available here in this place. So now, inside a root rendering, I want to render new component. Which component? App component here. I can create multiple components as well. Now have a look here. Suppose if you given a root 1 here, just save the application. If you visit here, see, target container is not a DOM element here. DOM, document object model, that is about a root div tag. It is unable to find. That's why it is unable to display here. Not only app component is a test component. You can create your own component. Now have a look here. Now how I am doing? Inside this src, I am creating a new JavaScript file. Click here. And here you can write like a login. Okay, login.js. I created one component login.js. Here it's a empty file. Now I am creating a function. Okay, now login here. Now this is a JavaScript function. Here I am, if you want to write any HTML code inside a written statement, we should run it here. Here one tag is mandatory, div tag is mandatory. Inside here you can write your HTML code. Now here, now you are writing a H1, right? Now here I can say React JS course. Just I written here plus microservices is a backend API integration. Just I written some statement here. Now I want to display this information in the front end. By default, which component is loaded? Tell me guys, which component is loaded?
The app
App
component.
component. Others, everyone in the same stage? By default, which component is loaded? Radhika, Sai. App component. Now my requirement is login component should be loaded, right? Now by default, you cannot access the login component anywhere. See here, copy, go to index.js file. App component data, I don't want anymore. Just remove. And here make it, see, if you start typing a login, you are not, you need to import where is your login available. Now if anyone want to use your login component, we need to command called export default your login here. This is the mandatory for every component here. Now you can utilize the login component here. See, when you start type as a login, enter. No, you are not getting. Okay, open bracket, login. Are able to see suggestions. Now root. See, it is imported automatically. See, close the here login component here. Now go to your application. Are able to see now ReactJS course plus microservices course. Now I need a app component, login component, not just here to use app component also is required. App component is also required. Now see here, now I loaded two components. App component is this information, login component this information. So that way in the React here, this is a header one component, main component, navbar component. Like this, you can divide into your application. You can combine independently. We can develop our UI development here. No need all the components, only your component. Now your focus is only this one alone you can develop. You no need header and footer, not required. This design, this UI code is required. Now like in this approach, you can create any number of components here. Actually I want to discuss something. Let me go to the login here. Now I want to display the text in a colors. Okay, I'm writing another tag called h2. Okay, suppose Spring Boot I'm using. Okay, and here h3 tag I am using. Maybe we can say as a JavaScript. Okay, and then h4 I am choosing like a CSS. Okay, and then h5 is a HTML. Just I written in this approach. Now go to your application, it will be printed automatically. Now I don't want the app component anymore, guys. So what you can do, go to index.js file, just remove here, save the application. Only this data. Now if I want to display in a colors, I want to display in a text format, go to Bootstrap. Here type text here. Now see here, easily realign text to components with text alignment classes. See, start, end, center alignment, responsive classes are available. See, they are given some description. See, text hyphen start, where it will be displayed. Text hyphen center, text hyphen end. Now I want to apply text hyphen center, copy. Okay, I will look here whether it will work or not. We'll see. Now go to login. Class name, you need to use text hyphen center. Now go there. See, are you able to see, guys? Text center.
I
Now
got,
this is,
I got a question, sir.
yeah,
The login.js.
Mm.
I know you put the exports, that login.js file, but you are not calling it in the app,
No,
uh,
app comp. See,
in the HTML, in the app dot index index.html. What is it? In the index. If you go to the initial HTML, you only
yes,
yes, that root. You only call when you call the app.js.
no more. Now see here, app component right now it is not saving. See, in app.component, what data we have h1 tag. Are you
No,
able to see in the browser now?
no, I'm talking about the roots. The roots, the
Yes.
tag, the root. Where is that root again? That
See,
root tag. Where is
this
it?
root means
Yes, get
this
element by ID.
login component replaced in the index.html file wherever you have a root tag. Internally, this root tag means at a runtime it will remove this whole login information you can able to see here. That will done by your React by using a concept called virtual DOM. It will be used.
Okay.
So we no need to call that activity here. Right now you will get, see, target container is not a, that will taken care by your React here. So that's why always hold the React one HTML file index.html. That's it. This
One
root,
question.
this
Yeah.
root replaced by root is replaced by login component at
Okay.
runtime.
Okay. All right.
In this way you can write multiple components like header component, footer component, sidebar, navbar, main bar, like a shipping component, product, any number of components you can write inside in this application, in this file.
Okay.
Clear now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you. So we don't this index.js.
you cannot
Um,
run the application.
do we not the index.js? How do you reference it in that HTML file? Don't you reference it in index.html? Do
Yes,
you call it
internal it
there?
is, you see, from JavaScript I can call your HTML tags.
Yeah, I know. What I'm saying in index.html, don't you reference the index.js as a path? Don't you put a path like you did for Bootstrap? Do you have to do the
Yes.
same for index? If you go to the index.html, do you specify the path there like you did for Bootstrap?
Yeah, this is not required, that particular path. It will be taken care by default pointing to HTML file. That
Okay,
will be internally taken care. You no need to worry about that activity. That will taken care by the framework.
oh, we don't need to put the link tag. Okay, I
No,
thought you
no,
have to put
not
the link.
required. Not required. Anything not required.
All right, okay,
Especially
thank
for
you.
these two things. But remaining things, path, see here. If you don't have this path, it will not identify where is your login component. Correct? See here.
Yeah,
Login is undefined. By
thank you.
using ESLint, some it is using some library. How to import? Control space and you can import to here. Clear now? Now this is the how your component is loading to your React here. Anyway, on day to day when we are developing more components, you will be comfortable how it is happening as well. Okay, now click on the login and here text hyphen center. Now for this text hyphen center you are done. I want to apply the colors. Now see here space text hyphen, suppose a primary, just I applied as a primary. Now go to your application. No, it's not applied for this one. Now see, a color is applied. Now the colors is very, very important everywhere. Now you can apply, see, copy. Now normal HTML CSS, if you use, your tag name is a class keyword. Even the bootstrap, they will be follow like a class. See, but in the React, we should use as a class name. That is the tag, guys. See, class name. Now keep it to here. Now here I don't want primary. I need a secondary here like this. Here also I will use the class name. Okay, class name. Okay, and let me apply all different types of colors. A lot of things you can perform, guys. Now see here, danger. Okay, here warning, and go there, and this is a dark like this. Now go there, go to your component. Are able to see here styles are changed. Now to how this text you should be display. Now see here, text center, text end, all text wrapping. If you want to badge, text wrapping and overflow. Now word breakdown, like in this way, lot of things. See, you need complete letters in the lowercase letter. See, text hyphen lowercase letter, copy. Everything is uppercase and lowercase, right? Now what I will do, go there. You can apply multiple class names by using space and apply here, text lowercase. Now go there, everything lowercase letters. Imagine to display this text in center, applying the styles, everything. CSS almost 10 lines of code you need to write. Huge number of lines of code you, but CSS framework is Bootstrap framework. Everything by using class names we can customize as well. See, font size. You want to increase or decrease font size FS-2, FS-6. Now you can use FS-1. Font weight, you need a bold color. See, FW dot bold. Just you need to apply inside your code space here and go to your apply. See, some little bit compared to this, some little bit bold color is happen. Now in this way you can able to apply multiple things as well. Now left hand side, if you see in the bootstrap, you want to apply some background color. Now see, BG hyphen primary, BG hyphen secondary. Now background color BG represents, now see here, BG primary, copy. Okay. Now I will apply instead of primary. Now it is already a primary, right? Let me make as a danger, BG hyphen danger. Are able to see, guys? Now I should print this color in the white color. Now text hyphen white color. Clear now? Are able to see, guys? Guys, getting the point how bootstrap I am using? If you are good at it, the bootstrap layer, na, React application is very dead easy, guys. Half of the time integration we will do. Apart from integration, you need to design your website beautiful manner. If you know about your thoughts, we can apply here. See here, BG background color. Now borders you want to apply. Now see, there is a border is required. See, border top, border, and see, already they are giving the, see here, when you space border, whole thing will be there. Border top is first arrow, right hand arrow. By referring the documentation, if you done one website in this approach by following, next time when you are developing any project, you already know well aware about your class names. It's very, very simple. Now let me apply the border here. Now where is that application? Here specify the border here. We will be design very beautiful things as well. Now see, a border is applied. Now suppose, let me open our javaexpressacademy.com. Let me see the courses. Here, what you're able to see here, tell me, guys. This is a image, some title information, one button. Am I correct or not? Now I
Yes.
want to design in the Bootstrap. How can I do that? To do in CSS in this approach, it will take a lot of time. We have a concept called cards. Let me show you. Where is that? Okay, just specify the cards here. Card. See, Bootstrap card providing flexible and extensible content container with the multiple variants and options. Now see here, are able to see here? Is it matching for your requirement? Have a look. Image, title, text, and bot. Is it matching or not? See here, card, image top, card body, button. Just as it is copy, guys. I'm copying. Okay, go to your application. Just we need to reutilize everything, nothing else. Keep it to here. Okay, we have an okay, image tag, some issues are there. Okay, right click, format the document. Now I need to close the image tag. Here closing tag is mandatory, guys. Okay, remember this one. In HTML, if you don't normal HTML, if you write closing tag is not mandatory, but in the React is sensitive. Definitely you should close the here. Now here I need to use a not a class name I should use. Okay, class name. Warnings I will go ahead later. Okay, now I am removing this style. As of now, I don't want this style as of now. Later we will be see that activity. Save. Okay, now go to your application. Now your card is displaying in this approach because there is some style tag is not working there. Due to that, you are seeing like this is the one. I think this I will keep it to here. 18%, some kind of a reminder. That's okay. We will be discuss more on this activity as well, cards. um, Before discussing the cards, okay, you guys need to understand one activity called rows and columns. How your browser is before going the cards. Why? Because right now if you do a card, what happen? Whole the browser it is taking. Am I correct or not? Tell me, guys. Am I correct or not? Can I say this is a row? Tell me, guys. This is a
No,
row.
it's
Now,
a it's a
right? A row. Okay. Your application, let me open Excel sheet, guys. You need to understand very important while designing your website. Without having this knowledge, you cannot design website anymore. You should have that basic fundamental. Okay. If you have a browser here, okay, here this is a row. Okay, this is a column. This is a rows and columns. You need to understand about your browser is divided into 12 columns here. 12 columns. Column 1, column 2, column 3. Okay, let me take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Your browser is divided into, okay, 12 columns in a single row here, guys. Single row. Now this is one row, second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row. Maybe this is also okay. Row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, row 5. Now here if you observe here, these three columns I want to display some data, some UI component. Here I want to display some UI component. Now if you see here, I can apply some color. Here I want to display different data. I want to display maybe another colors. We have some other color. In this way, we can divide rows and columns here. By default, when you specify as a row, it will take 12 columns automatically here. 12 columns it will take automatically here for your application here. How you can divide these rows and columns means we have a concept called containers here. Very, very important. Without having this container concept, we cannot design any website anymore. It's very, very mandatory, guys, to design a website. Means here how I am designing. See here, if you go to your products page, imagine, see here, I apply inside this row, I applied almost 3 columns only here. That's it. The remaining information I am using for product information. Now if you go to the login, now I applied as a rows and columns, but I'm making as a middle here. If you think about that approach now, your job will be easy. So always whenever you are seeing, when you specify class equal to container, your data will start displaying from left hand side, right hand side, some space will be there. How you know? See here, see the magic now. Now, first tag called container here. See here, inside a div tag, I am specifying as a container here. Save. Go to your application. Are you able to see, guys? What happened? Left hand side some space, right hand side some space we have. That is a default width it will taken care. It is a responsive fixed width container here. Now, responsive containers later we will think about that activity. Now, this is about the container here. Now we should about rows and columns. No, yeah, this is very, very important as well, guys. Oh, it's already 9 o'clock. Okay, then I will be continue completely this concept in tomorrow session. Once you are comfortable, this rows and see grid column, how you can divide your application. See container. Okay, how many columns I divided here? Tell me, guys, how many columns? Tell me, how
Three
many?
columns.
3. That means 12 divided by 3 means 4, 4, 4. Correct?
Yeah.
Now you have a requirement of saying that instead of dividing, see here. Here, how many here?
2 columns. That's 6, 6.
Here, 4, 4, 4. Right?
4, 4, 4. Yes, 4, 4, 4.
Exactly. It will be adjust automatically here. But you have a requirement in this way here. Let me show. Suppose I need, this is one thing. I need this thing. Now tell me here. Maybe let me keep red color. Now tell, I need like this.
6 and 6.
Tell, is it? This is 12.
Oh, 8 and 4.
Exactly. This is about 8. Now you can, what you can define, column hyphen 8. Here you can display column hyphen 4. Is matching? Is it matching both or not?
Yes, 8 and 4.
Yeah. Now you guys tell me now, inside this website, I need like this. Now tell me.
So 4 and 8.
Exactly. One row, 4 columns, another one, 3 columns. Like that you can define. Now by default, your cart is displaying the whole thing. Now I want to display 333. Means this whole code should be there under another row and column here. Okay. Tomorrow I will be discuss how you can do this activity here. I mean rows and columns to under. Now here if you observe here, now tell me guys here, what tags I should use now? Tell me.
4, 4, 4.
Before going for which one is required? Container.
Container, sorry, container.
Inside a container, what should I define? A row.
Div, row.
Inside a row, how many columns? 4 columns.
4.
How many cards?
3 cards.
Clear now? You got to understand now how it is happening? Now go to here courses. Now you tell me.
3, 3, one
three.
container, 1 row,
Three
and 3 columns. 3, 3.
One container, 3 columns each.
Yeah, now see here.
Same.
Now this is one, this is one. If you see in the bottom also header, right hand side empty, left hand side empty. Why? Because this is a white color background, so you cannot able to say whether it is available or not. If you apply the color, then you will understand. Now here if you see in the React container, I given as a complete color I given. So that's why you're able to see. Okay. In this way, we are going to discuss a lot of things. Just I given some basic idea about rows and columns. Tomorrow we are going to implement this approach. Once you are comfortable with BootStrap, some classes, HTML and CSS, and the React concepts, I will start, guys. If I start React components is easy, but if you don't know about these styles and CSS, you cannot design your website anymore. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So our demo sessions are completed, guys. Why? Because till now 3 sessions are done. So reach out to our admin team. This is our contact number. Enroll today. Next session we will be take on Monday because if enrollments are going on, right? So enroll today and your course will be activated and I will give some videos to revision for your HTML and CSS for your weekend time. Okay.
Please, can you put the contact in the chat? I'm trying to screenshot it, but
okay, let me keep it here. Okay.
Are you going to give us the recording Are you gonna make it?
Yeah. I will do this today recorded session. I will be uploading the YouTube. You can watch it.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Chalo guys. Thank you then, and we'll catch up on Monday. So who are enrolled, you guys can join. Yeah, that's it, guys, for today's session.
Hello.
Yes, mother.
Quick question. How many days it's gonna take to complete this course?
You didn't watch my day one session then, if you're asking that question.
Yeah, I just joined today.
Just a minute, I will be show you now itself only. This is also I designed through that approach only, Bootstrap. Just 1 minute. Just having a look where it is. Yeah, 30 to 35 days.
Okay.
Like given approximate time, I don't know how much time it will take. That is the max I can say for our development here. Okay. Even see here, guys, this is completely also a Bootstrap only, nothing else. Are able to see now? Now tell me here how I divided. 3, 3, 3, 3.
Yes,
4
three.
columns.
Yeah, 333.
Now this is also a card. Inside a card, I applied as a table tag. Now this is a card. So I applied some width, height, and just I applied. Everything we can develop, guys. Like Bootstrap extension, we have called a material UI. Lot of things also there in the front end as well.
Oh,
To start with our UI development, this is sufficient, guys, right now. You will get lot of confidence. I mean to say, when you know front end, guys, when compared to back end. Even in the market, front end development has more compared to back end as well, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
So people will think, okay, front end is difficult. No, once you know the foundation, front end development is easy for you. Okay, so
Yeah.
chalo then, guys, and we'll catch up the next session. So if you want, take a screenshot of this one, reach out to this number, and this is our YouTube channel. This is our Telegram group. You can join. Video access will be a lifetime to you anyway. So I'm not discussing topic by topic in this approach, guys. If I start about as a project, everything will be covered. See here, Bootstrap, rows and columns. Okay, Bootstrap in React.js, and here there is a arrow function. Right now we create as a normal function, right? How you can convert to arrow, like that combination will be there. Don't think topic by topic, guys. Based on our implementation, we will apply these concepts. Even in the real time, you will never implement topic by topic, right? Overall project you will implement, we will use these concepts. Okay. Chalo then. Thank you,
sorry,
guys.
sorry,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
How much is this cost? This ReactJS cost? What's
Yeah,
the?
just check with our admin team number. They will help you
Okay, all right
the
then.
remaining process. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Can you put the link of this page as well, please? The link of this page in the chat.
This is only in my local. It is running. I cannot keep it this one. Yeah. As part of it, this is a local file. Just I developed this
Okay.
.html file.
It's not uploaded on the web yet.
No. Even I cannot upload this one. Why? Because image will be stopping. Remaining everything you can see. But a PDF content, we will be share you this one, guys. We have a PDF file. We have. Okay. Let me just a minute. We have a PDF file. Yeah. The complete information here I kept. Course modules. Module 1, Module 2, and React.js, and then we'll discuss about our microservices, Raspberry integration, front-end development here, guys.
If you can share, please, sir.
Yeah, definitely. Just check with our admin; they will be share with you. Okay.
Oh, you're not going to share with us. I mean, if you can share this PDF with us now, that's what I'm saying.
No, it will not attach. Just ping to this number. These guys will share to you this document. No worries on that one. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Any questions before closing the call?
No, Bhaskar. Just attach this document in LM portal. That would be fine.
Yeah. In the LM, see, once your course is activated, there we will be attach everything. No worries on that one.
Okay then.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you then. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you very much.